Hello guys, so today we are going to talk about object-oriented programming. So for object-oriented programming, we are going to talk about object-oriented is a programming paradigm on a concept of class and objects. So whereby we are going to start by talking about what is a class and objects. So a class, understanding classes and objects. So a class is a blueprint for creating objects, and a object an instance of a class. Attributes, variables that store data for objects, and also method functions inside a class that define behaviors. So first of all, we are going to start by the class. So first thing, understanding the class and objects. So first of all, understanding class and objects. So we are going to start by we're going to start by so the first thing we're going to start about is understanding hashtag understanding classes and objects. Understanding classes and objects. So the first thing that we're going to do, class. And then car, double colon, then define. This is what we're going to do. Define div, then hyphen internalize. This is a short form of internalize. Then hyphen into brackets self comma brand, then you close the bracket and then colon. From there we're going to do self dot brand is equals to brand So from there we're going to talk about so we're going to talk about car1 is equals to car into brackets double colon Toyota into brackets, and then print. We're going to print into brackets car1 dot brand into brackets. So this is what we're going to print. So we're going to run our current program. We're going to run our current program. So as you can see, so we're going to run it to see how it goes. So we're going to see how it goes. So we see we're going to try and see how it goes up. We see how it goes. You run it. So you can see the only problem that was there was the defining part definition, whereby the defining function, whereby understanding class and object. So you can see we have object, we have the class car defines a class named car. So this one, class car, defined a class named car, and the self brand is equals to brand assigns the brand value to the object, whereby it's the car. And now car1 over here, car1 is equals to Toyota, is equals to car into brackets Toyota double hyphens, creates an instance with the Toyota as the brand. So the Toyota is created as a brand, and then print Toyota calls the method to display car info. So that's what you do about the classes. So from there we are going to adding more attributes and method. So adding more attributes and method. Adding more attributes and method. Adding more attributes and methods. So for adding more attributes and methods, we have class, and then we can do maybe from here we can do maybe model. Also we can do years. From there we can just come over here and do self dot model. So adding more artists, so dot model is equals to model, and also we can do is equals to self dot maybe year, dot comma year is equals to year. So from there we're going to talk about display div. So we have div init instance self brand model. So from here we're going to delete this part, and then we're talking about so I'm talking about div display, display, and then hyphen info, and then self into brackets colon. So from there enter, going to return a file, as a file, into double quotation mark into the curly braces, and then you're going to do self dot here curly braces, then curly braces, self dot brand self, and then self dot model. itself, and then double quotation mark. From there, so we're going to write so from there we're going to do car1 is equals to car into brackets double quotation mark, so shift double quotation mark, and then Toyota double quotation mark, comma, and then double quotation mark, Corolla double quotation mark, comma, and then 2024, whereby from there we're going to close our brackets. So we're going to cross our brackets, so enter, and then we're going to print print into brackets. So we're going to print car1 dot display then hyphen info, and then from there into bracket, close the bracket, and then into bracket. So that's what we're going to print. So we're going to run the current script to see how it goes. So as you can see down here, we have 2024 Toyota Corolla, and then Toyota. So that's what the info is all about. So we are going to try to print more info about car1. So we have Toyota. So over here we are going to do something else. So we are going to try and print using using multiple objects, using multiple objects. So we are using multiple objects. We are going to use this one over here. Control C, copy. Then over here we're going to have Control V. Now this is car2. Now we're going to use car2. We're going to say this, maybe it's the car, we say it's Honda. Let's say Honda, and then we are going to say Civic, Honda Civic 2024 or 2020, let's say 2021. So from there we're going to print this info, car info. So display car info, Control C, then we're going to be there, enter, Control V, and then we're going to say car2. So from there we're going to run our current script. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to see, so you can see over here we have Toyota 2024 Corolla, and then 2021 Honda Civic, which is the car 2, and then we have Toyota. So that's what you do. So we are going to talk about inheritance. So for inheritance, we are going to talk about for inheritance. So that's how we use multiple objects. So for inheritance, so